Muted? I seriously started this muted? I started this muted. You're taking a piss. Did I just start that muted? That whole thing. That I had the song and everything. I had the song and everything. I even had the fucking song. Fuck! 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 Oh! No fucking better than Joe. No fucking better than Joe. Fuck! Okay. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. In fact, Scratch, you know what? Just pretend that. Just give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, eh? Just pretend like nothing happened. Everyone be like, oh, I wonder what his big announcement is. Everybody just say, oh, in chat. Everyone in chat go, oh, I wonder what his big announcement is. Everyone say that. Everyone say that in chat. I want to see that in chat. Ooh, I wonder what it could be. That's what I want to see. All right. All right. I'm seeing it in the Twitch chat. Come on. There we are. I can see it now. I'm seeing it on both. Okay. All right. Hold on. People of the stream, welcome to what is about to be the most monumental Twitch stream that ever happens in history ever. Let me move that alert. I don't want that out of here. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Sorry, I don't know why I did that voice. It's highly inappropriate. Welcome. This is a Twitch stream that is going to go down in the history books. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, everybody else, look. No one will forget this day. No one will forget this stream. This is going to go down in history. This music can't loop. It doesn't loop very well. Do they have other America music? America music. Sure. Listen here, people. The United States of America, my home, now, has had some immense news today. Some news that, frankly, I was about to say no one expected, but I'm pretty sure we all expected it. Through the website, X.com, formerly known as Twitter, President of the United States of America, Joseph R. Biden Sr., has made an announcement that he will be pulling out of the 2024 presidential race. He will no longer be running against Donald J. Trump in this year's election. Let me read this statement to you. Joseph R. Biden Jr., he said today, July 21st, 2024, big day, remember this day. He said, "My fellow Americans, over the past 3.5 years, we have made great progress as a nation. Today, America has the strongest economy in the world. We've made historic investments in rebuilding our nation, in lowering prescription drug costs for seniors, and expanding affordable healthcare to a record number of Americans. We've provided critically needed care to 1 million veterans exposed to toxic substances, passed the first gun safety law in 30 years, appointed the first African-American woman to the Supreme Court, and passed the most significant climate legislation in the history of the world," which is, by the way, pretty big. America has never been positioned to lead the... What? Oh, I thought you had a Joe moment, but that was me having a Joe moment. America has never been better positioned to lead than we are today. I know none of this could have been done without you, the American people. Together, we overcame a once-in-a-century pandemic and the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression, which was sad. We've protected and preserved our democracy, and we revitalized and strengthened our alliances around the world. It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as your president. And while it has been my intention to seek my re-election, sorry, the text is very small on the screen for me from over here. Very small. I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term. I will speak to the nation later this week in more detail about my decision. For now, let me express my deepest gratitude to all those who have worked so hard to see me re-elected. I want to thank Vice President Kamala Harris, bad at names, for being an extraordinary partner in all this work. And let me express my heartfelt appreciation to the American people for the faith and trust you've all placed in me. I believe today, what I've always, that there is nothing America can't do when we do it together. We just have to remember that we are the United States of America, which, let's face it, Joe has had some problems remembering for a little while now, so it's good that he added that. People, it's Jova. That's what they're saying on the streets. It's Jova. Joe is stepping down. No more Joe. No more Sleepy Joe Biden. He's gone. But I know what you're thinking, chat. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Jack Manifold. With, the election coming up, right? And Joe Biden being out of the picture, who's going to step up? Who's going to step up and fill that Democratic seat that we all want to see filled? Right? The Democrats currently don't have a candidate. He's denied his nomination, all right? Donald J. Trump's happily accepted his from the Republican Party. Who is going to step up and be the person America needs? Some people, there's whispers. People are saying Kamala Harris might do it. People are saying Bernie Sanders might do it. People are even going as far as to say Markiplier may run. People, look, they can try. They can try. But there is only one man for this country that can do the job right. Which is why, everybody, I would like to announce this is big. This is big. Hold on. Pause for effect. Remember this date. That I, Jack Thomas Manifold, will be running to be the president of the United States of America with the Democratic Party. I will be number 47. That's what I will be. And it will go down in the history books. I will go down as being the first ever British president of the United States of America, which many people are asking for, by the way. You ever read? They're saying it. Look, chat, I've gathered you all here, respective chats, YouTube chat, Twitch chat. I've gathered you all here for a reason. Look, I know what you're thinking. What do you need us, Jack? Trump's cooked. You're better than him. I know. And I know you know. But the world, they don't know. All right? Trump cells. Trump cells are all over this country. That's what I call them. Trump cells. Fans of Trump. Trump cells. That's what I call them. Trump cells are all over this country. And it's awful. That's what they're saying. It's awful. And we need to show these people that there is another way. That there is another future. And that there is another way to make America great again. That's our slogan. That's our running slogan. No one's ever done it before. No one's ever done it before. We're going to put it on hats. Big blue hats that say Make America Great Again. We're going to be selling them. You can buy them. That's what it's going to be saying. Coined that myself. Thank you. Look. Never thought I'd look in the Jack Manifold chat and see Make America Great Again flying through it. Look! Look. We've got a tough battle ahead. And I realize that I may not have your faith yet. You know? At the end of the day, I've seen a lot of complaints. Right? The reason Joe Biden stepped down, as we all know, it's no secret, his age. It's catching up with him. Right? He's too damn old for this job. But many people respect age. They say age brings wisdom. That's what they say. They say age brings wisdom. But you know what youth brings? The youth brings ideas. When's the last time you heard of a 18, 90-year-old guy inventing something? When's the last time you heard of, an 80-plus-year-old breaking records? Other than, oldest person award. They can't do it. Why? Why, people? Because the youth still have their sense of childlike wonder. They have a brain that is not yet set in its ways, and they are able to see things not as what they are, but what they can be. That's me. I am willing to see America, and I see it now, and it's hurting. America is hurting right now. Okay? America is hurting. And I am here to put a boo-boo to bed. I'm here to put a band-aid on that ouchie. I'm here to kiss America better. Because I know I can. Now look. 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 I know. I know what you're thinking, Jack. Jack, don't underestimate Donald J. Trump. Don't do it. He's the main issue. Hey, it's a two-party system, all right? And when the Democrats, because we're cracked. That's a new thing I'm coming up with. Anyway, look, when the Democrats, when they turn around and they say to me, we're nominating you to be our presidential candidate, which they will, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Today's just day one. Yes, I'm Olive. Thank you for the prime. Thank you very much for the prime. Thank you very much for the prime. It's your primes. Let me just say this now. This is a good segment. It is your primes, your donations, your subscriptions that are funding this campaign. Okay? If you want to see me rise into the Oval Office, knock on that door and say, Joe, too slow, then you must fund the campaign. We can only move forwards through your help. Like Amy, thank you for the prime. A prime is a free way of making money for this campaign. Can I just say this? If you're over on YouTube right now, fucking get over to Twitch. There's no ads on Twitch if you sub. There's bare ads on YouTube. But at the same time, I need them to fund the campaign, so I'm not apologizing. But as I was saying, look, you're probably sat there thinking, Jack Manifold, what are you going to do as president? Because I'm sat here, I'm saying I'm going to kiss that boo-boo better. All right? I'm saying I'm going to make America great again, coin term. But how am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? That's what everybody's asking. That's the question on everybody's lips. Lips. How am I going to do it? People. It's easy. Let me run you through it. Okay. Let me run you through it. I've got a plan. Please allow me to give me just 2 seconds. I need to take these headphones off. Give me just 2 seconds. Okay, I kind of forgot. Hold on, check. This is gonna be a second. It's just gonna be a second to. Just gonna take a. Just kind of forgot that. Oh wow. Okay. Sorry. Someone's used my board and it's taken a while to sort of rub everything off, and some of this is definitely stuff I can't show. Jeez. By Pregio the Wise. Fuck. Okay, it's not working. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? We're gonna have to do it. I'll do it with this. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. We're making it work. Why is everyone saying fursuit? Why is everyone saying fursuit? What do you mean first? Hold on. Chat, I don't own a fursuit. I'm not a furry, man. I'm not a chat, who's trying to make out I'm a furry? You know what's happened? I'll tell you what's happened. The evil Republicans, the Trump cells, have infiltrated this chat. And they are spreading lies. Lies and rumors. It's fake news. That's what you deal with when you run for president. Fake news. And there's fake news in this chat trying to claim that I am a furry. To try and dissuade the voters. To try to dissuade the vote. To lie to the people of this country. It's fake news. It's fake news. I'm not a furry. But if I was, I'd probably have a cool persona. But anyway. I don't even know if I need this pen. I don't even know if I need this fucking board. Let me tell you. Let me tell you this. My presidency, how it's going to go down. I can tell you my plan day by day, month by month, year by year. My 4 years, and if you'll have me, my 8 years will be great. Let me explain. Day 1 of office. Day 1 of office. These are the things I will be doing if you elect me as your president. Okay? Number 1. As stated earlier, on my twitter.com. As stated on my twitter.com. I will be sending Max GGs directly to jail for hate speech and inciting political violence, because what he said right there is wrong. There was a booger on the end of my nose. I hope nobody saw that. What he did was wrong. And he will be sent directly to jail. And you know what? We might even put him under the jail. Because what he did is so wrong and so crooked. And frankly, it's disgusting. So we're going to be sending him first and foremost to jail. This is day 1. He's not the only person. Chat. We're going to be sending every single Twitter spam bot reply to jail. They're going to be deleted, and guess what? With the creator of Ratbot, we're sending them to jail. Ratbot, fucking all the bots, I'm sick of them. We're sending them to jail. I'm tired of seeing their replies. All right? I have no issue with Bad Boy Halo's dog, but I'm fucking tired of it. I'm sending you to jail. Ratbot, your days are numbered. You're going to jail. Jail for you. And any other Twitter reply bots. Anyone who every time I tweet replies like nudes in bio. Jail! Jail! I do not want to see your boobs! Jail! We're sending them straight to jail. I fucking hate them and they're gone. We're going to be sending more people than this even. We are going to be. This is a big one here. Alright? Because I'm going to be the first president that's down with the times. I'm going to be the first president that, knows how to boogie. Alright? You seen Trump's moves? Seen Trump's move? Have you seen him do a dance? Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. The fuck is this? Look at this. Look at this fraud. If this song was playing for me, what's this? These are just a couple of the moves I can do. Just a couple of the moves I can do. And I know many more moves. And this is the thing. I played Fortnite. Donald J. Trump, he's never played Fortnite. He doesn't know how to move like that. I do. I do. But because I'm so down with the times. As demonstrated. Because I know what's going on in the world. What's going on in the world. What's going on with the people of America. I'm in touch with them. I'm not some rich billionaire. Okay? I'm not some dude who doesn't know the working people of this country. I grew up in a poor area of Mansfield, United Kingdom. Alright? I know working people. I have worked! Something Donald J. Trump can't say he did. Rich father didn't have to work a day in his life. Day in his life he didn't have to work. You know who did work? Me. I was in that IT office doing tech support for 6 months ish, which is a lot longer than he probably did anything. I'm tired of this song. I mean, I'm not. I love the American people. Put that shit on and loud. And I know the words too. Look. Sorry, it's hot in here. Look. I can't bend my knees in this suit. I genuinely can't lift my knees above here. It's so tight. This is... I didn't realize I'd gained weight, but it was a fucking battle putting these trousers on. Look. Probably most in shape president, though. Probably. Unless RFK wins. Fuck. You see that guy? He's yoked. You guys see RFK to him? Oh, look at RFK. RFK push ups. Look at this shit. No, okay, this is a video of a cat. This is just someone mocking him. They're here. Look at him. Look, he's yoked. He's yoked. All right? I can beat him presidentially, but I'm not doing no exercise with the guy. Fucking hell. No. It's too much. O'Reilly's, thank you very much for your kind campaign donation. But it doesn't matter. Because, like, last time one of the Kennedys went near the election, you know, I don't know if you know what the CIA did to that guy's uncle, but point is, I don't think we got to worry about it. I don't wish that on him, though. Of course, I do not wish that on him at all. But again, I'm just saying, if I was one of the Kennedys, I would be going nowhere near the presidency. Fucking, just bad omens, from what I can tell. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. You know, wish him all the best, though. Anyway. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the kind campaign donation. Look. I was getting somewhere with this. All right, I've gotten distracted. As I say, people to jail. Day one. Day one convictions. There's a big one. There's a big one left. Because I don't know if you guys keep your ear to the ground at all. I do. There's a guy in pop culture right now who I think it's crazy to say this, I think should be sent to jail. Someone in the pop culture world, you know, that done a few things. And I think we should put him in jail. And I'll do it day one. I'll do it day one. Now, you may be wondering who it is. What if this will help you?
I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey, and all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a
Why did you add a new bit to the start? No one knows that part. Fuck's sake, man.
I see dead people. Hey, monster on the beat.
Drake! You're going to jail!
Bro, Nella nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see comment?
You're going to jail, Drake! But they're gonna call that shit Drail when you're there. We're renaming jail to Drail. That's how in the jail you're gonna be. I'm sending you day one. Second I'm in the Oval Office. My boys are at your yard. Secret Service at your yard. Get in the car, Drake. You're going to prison. No trial. No trial. Straight in. Life. Life.
They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose.
I think my rant was going longer. I'm waiting.
Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Fuck 'em up.
That's all I had to say on that one. Just needed to get that last part out there. Anyway, look. Drake will be going to jail. But look, it's not all about convictions. It's not all about sending people to jail. What, I'm a prosecutor? No, I'm the president, baby. We got other things. We got other things to do. We got other things to do. All right? You know, during the COVID times. Bad times. I don't know if you guys know. A few people were getting what they call stimulus checks. You guys know what a stimulus check is? You guys familiar with the old stimulus check? If you don't know, let me explain. A stimulus check is a payment made to a taxpayer by the US government. All right? The government sends you money. I love to stim, and we're going to have lots of that, and that's one thing we're going to have a lot of. In the America where I'm president, we're going to have a lot of stimming. We're going to allow lots of stimming. Right? So much so that, you know what? We're going to be sending everybody who stims, all right? Everybody who stims will be receiving a stimulus check so they can stim even harder because they're going to buy all the stimming toys. They're going to buy the best fidget objects with our stimulus checks. They're going to call them stimulus checks when I'm done with them. Everybody will be getting one. Everybody. Every month, stimulus check to all the stimmers. There's going to be lots of stimming. Everybody is going to be having fun and enjoying themselves. Stimming will be... It's going to be the thing that people remember from this presidency, as well as many other things, actually. I don't know why I said that. You're the best? I know. Thank you. Look. And a little lean. Casual little lean. Ooh. Sorry, I look good. Right. But what else are we doing? All right. So day one, sending Drake to jail. Sending a few people to jail. Right, we're going to write in those stimulus checks. They're going to come in first month. First month of my presidency, the stimulus checks will come. We may even make campaign stem toys. We're not sure about that yet. We're thinking about it. Day one is looking good. Day one is looking great. Only gets better from there, chat. Because it's very warm in here. Very, very warm. Drake will be in jail. We're going to have stimming toys galore. Fulham gets a sub. That's incredible. That's another thing. Once I get into government and I have access to taxpayer dollars, we're going to do a great thing for all the people that were here today. All the people that were here today. So bear this in mind. Write this down because we're going to do it. Everybody who supports this campaign by subscribing, donating today. Once I get a hold of the National Treasury and I have access to all the funds, everybody who has sent a subscription or a donation today will be receiving, on behalf of the United States government, a lifetime subscription for life. You are part of this crew. You are part of this elite squad. You are part of the Manifolders for life. We're going to do that for you. All right? People are saying lag. They're trying to take us down. That's the problem. The evil Republicans and Donald J. Trump, they're trying to take us down and they can't do it. They can't do it. The internet is back. They're playing with the fiber optics. They're cutting the wires. They can't do it. We got backup lines. People. Speaking of lines, our line of defense. Ladies and gentlemen, no one likes to talk about it. No one likes to say it. Danger lurks around every corner. The United States may be safe, but they may be the safest country in the world. But are they safe from all threats? No. Not right now. Not with this government. Joe Biden can do it. Trump can do it. Bear in mind, both these men have had a shot and failed at protecting our nation because there's still threats. There's still threats out there to this nation. I'm going to stop all of it. I'm going to increase the line of defense. Right? And this is the thing. People worry when you say that. They think more military spending. Trillions of dollars every year go towards military spending. And people are going, more military spending? Really? That's it? You're going to increase our line of defense? More military spending? No. In fact, we will even reduce military spending whilst increasing the safety of this nation. You think to yourself, Jack, how? How will your administration make this nation safer whilst reducing the funding of our military? You know, this military needs funding. There's veterans that serve this nation that need their due diligence and care. And I'm hearing you. I do. And I respect our veterans and I care for them. And we're going to continue to care for them. In fact, all our military spending will go towards caring for our veterans. And nothing more. Because, and this is the crazy part, so lock in. There isn't going to be a need for the United States military. Under my administration, I will be making great friends with every country in the world. Even the bad guys. And they are going to think, because we're such cool buddies, they are going to leave us alone. They can fight amongst themselves. They can squabble. They can bicker. No one will mess with America because America will be best friends with everybody. Because I'm going to invite them around and we're going to play. We're going to play Portal 2 on my Xbox 360. I'm going to play Portal 2 on Xbox 360 with the likes of Xi Jinping. I'm going to be playing Portal 2 on Xbox 360 with Keir Starmer. I'm going to be playing Portal 2 on the Xbox 360 with I'm gonna be playing Portal 2 with President Nana Akufo-Addo. We will be such good friends from our bonding experiences as Atlas and Peabody that no one will attack this nation, and we will be safe. We'll be very, very safe. Kamala Harris gonna do that? Not from what I've heard. You know, some say she can't be that friendly. She's not as friendly as me. That's what she's saying. Some people don't say she doesn't even have the gaming skills. She doesn't have the gaming skills to even beat Portal 2. She doesn't know how. Chat. I can beat Portal in 35 minutes. The first ever gamer president. Not only the first ever British president, the first ever gamer president. The first ever bald president. Look it up. There hasn't been one. The first ever speedrunning president. I've held world records. I've held world records at speedrunning. SRC. Sprint Robot Championship. Look it up on Steam. I held several world records in that game. How many people can say that? My best mate Sarge from school who beat my record just to spite me? Yeah. Maybe he can. But is he running for president? I didn't think so. Doesn't have it in him. Wasn't Eisenhower bald? No, he was faking it. So look, I've told you a little bit about our line of defense and therefore kind of our foreign policy as well, because we're going to be friends with everybody. Okay? We're going to be friends with everybody. Since everybody's going to be our friend, foreign policy, I'm just going to be friendly with everybody. So we're going to do cool things with them, you know, because we're friendly. Oh, we're going to be sending Diddy to prison too. What else are we going to be doing? Let me think. Let me rack my brains. I'm going off the dome. I don't need a teleprompter. I don't need a teleprompter. Ellen O'Neill will be First Lady. That's true. That's true. That's how it works. That's how it works. She will be First Lady of the United States. It's very true. But look. Many people are asking me right now. Who's my VP? Who's my vice? Who's the Pence to my Trump? Who's the Biden to my Obama? Who is the Kamala Harris to my Biden? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, chat.
Hello?
Hello. I'm live right now.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Biggest stream of history, by the way. I'm just saying, billions of people are going to see this. Billions.
Who's that?
Me.
Oh.
I'm doing the biggest announcement ever done on Twitch, ever.
What's the announcement?
Well, here's the thing. I'm announcing my, Did you hear the news? Did you hear the news?
Oh, they shot Trump?
No, they didn't fucking shoot. I mean, they did, but no, today, the news today.
Oh, no, dude, I just woke up.
It's 10 p.m.
I had a nap. Weddings are exhausting. Oh, we were in the Sidemen video?
We were in the Mate, President Joe Biden has dropped out of the race.
Really?
Yeah, he said, I'm too old. He didn't say it like that, but I mean, he pretty much. So he's not running.
Yes.
No, he's not running. You know who they're replacing him with?
Slash SRS.
I'm Slash SRS, man. Genuinely, he's not running.
I'm gutted. I just found this out by Jack Manifold.
Yeah, but
Who's running?
who's running? I'm glad you asked, Harry. Me! I'm going to be the next Democratic candidate of the United States, Harry. 2024. It's me.
Are you gonna be? What are you gonna do?
The whole fucking stream's been about that, man. Whole stream, man. Just done a whole stream. Mate, we're sending Diddy to jail.
What? All right. One is a Republican. I'm gonna break Diddy out, and I'll be your arch nemesis.
So it turns out we're going to need a different vice president. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to need a slightly different vice president. That's what they're saying. They're saying we're going to need a different VP. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna hold on. Shit. Oh fuck. Shit. Hang on. Did not think about that. Fuck. Should have asked before the stream. Oh. Shit. Hang on. No, it's not even the right fucking. Oh, shit. Hang on. Oh, God. Fine. Oh, fuck's sake, I don't really want it. Oh, well, he's not fucking being it, is he? Button me, dickhead. Man. What a prat. Oh, fuck that guy. Immediately hung up on me. Fucking believe this. It's a joke, man. It's actually a joke. No, I don't want that guy, man. Oh! Oh, fuck's it. Oh, it. You think Mr. Beast would do it? Do you think... I don't have his number, but we could try belling Mr. Beast. Hang on, we could try belling Mr. Beast. Hold on. Hang on. Oh. I can't even call that guy. I bet I'm on Discord. Hang on. Sorry, chat. Fucking hell. Hang on. Shit, man. Got one more I can try. Is it working? It's not making a ringing noise. I feel like it should make a ringing noise, right? I feel like it makes a ringing noise if it says calling, but it's not doing the noise. Is it? I'm not even convinced it's I'm not even sure it's working. Fuck's sake. Man, oh. Sorry, I don't know how to turn that off. Ignore that. Someone just gave me a great idea. Someone just gave me like a really good idea, man. Hang on. I'm gonna do it, man. How do you, can you call people? Oh, you can't call people, fuck. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Shit. Why can you not, like... Man! Oh, I tried calling a guy, but it didn't work, man. It didn't work, man. I don't even know who to call. I tried calling Tommy and he hung up. I thought about calling Tubbo, but then I changed my mind. I don't think he's cut out for the job. I tried... Well, I wanted to ask Mr. Beast, so I tried calling Carl, and I tried calling Nolan, and neither of them picked up, so I couldn't ask Mr. Beast. I can't ask Mr. Beast. I just tried calling Ali Kingston University because someone said I should call Ali, but he didn't pick up. He doesn't even follow me on Instagram. I had to call him his DM request. I look like a beg, man. DeQuavius Pork. I don't even fucking know DeQuavius Pork, man. He's too busy running DeQuavius Pork Pay. I can't run without a VP, man. They don't let you. What the fuck? Mate. Who do I... Fine, I got another one. I got a good one. This is a good one. This guy's qualified too. Fuck! No one picks up my calls. Literally everyone airs me these days, man. None of these guys are my boys. Nah! I just tried calling Quackity. Didn't fucking pick up, man. I spoke to him literally like an hour ago. I spoke to him 3 hours ago. And he's airing me now. Everyone's saying call Schlatt. You think Schlatt's gonna run as a Democrat? You're stupid. He's gonna run as a Democrat. Guy's a Republican. Guys are hard, Republican. You didn't pick that up from the content over the years. No one picked that up. Everyone was mad that everyone on Twitter freaked out saying he shot at Trump. He didn't shoot at Trump. He's shooting for Trump, man. He's been shooting for Trump since the start. I'm having to look through my contacts, man. Do I have his fucking number? I hate this, man. I'm so pissed off. Who's in my contacts? Just read. Who could we have? I don't even know some of these. Who are these people, man? Definitely not. Jeez. Oof. Sorry, I'm laughing because I started scrolling looking for people to look for, and I forgot I had Isaac HP's number because of one time I ran into him in the streets in Brighton, and he said hi, and he's like, he's like, can I give you my number so we can hang out? And I was like, yeah, cool. And we did, but I guess I just deleted the memory, so I saw it and it made me laugh. That's funny. I don't have Charlie's number, man. I checked. I don't have his number. I thought I did. I don't have it. I don't have that guy's number. We could try Discord him. We could do that. Man! friends, man. I'm so tired of this, man. Nah. Nah. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more. You guys can kiss goodbye to putting fucking Drake in jail, man. I'm not doing it no more. No more stimulus checks. Fuck it. Kamala can have it, man. I don't even care. I don't even care, man. Sick of this.
Fuck!
Chat, the CIA do not want me to run. Chat, the CIA, if I disappear, the CIA got me, chat. For some reason, I don't know what it is. I think they're mad about me running. They're saying Biden's mad. Something about Dodd-Brown.